Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you a game between Pragnananda and Gukesh played in the Grand Chess Tour Superbet Chess Classic Romania 2025. So let's get started. The game starts off with Gukesh playing the white pieces and Pragnananda is playing with the black pieces with b4. Pragnananda replies with d5 followed up with c4, d takes c4. This is the queen's gambit accepted where this pawn is captured by the black pawn. Knight f3, c5, d5, knight f6, knight c3, e6. e6 puts pressure on this pawn. So let's see what Gukesh does. e4, reinforcing that pawn with the help of this pawn. e takes d5, e takes d5, bishop d6. Queen e2 check, bishop e7, bishop f4 and short castles. Short castles here protects the king and puts it into its castle. Also, when the center is open like it is right now, it's better to put the king in one corner of the board and castle it. That's what Pragnananda did, and Gukesh also did the same. He long castled bishop d6, queen takes c4, a6, bishop takes d6, queen takes d6, bishop d3, b5. b5 puts pressure on the queen, but the queen can move simply. Queen h4, queen redirected towards the king side so that an attack can be launched. This bishop is also eyeing towards these squares and this knight is also eyeing towards these squares. This knight can come there in the future. So Gukesh puts his queen on h4, knight b d7, rook h e1, h6, knight d2, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, queen takes d5, bishop e4. Bishop e4 here x-rays the queen and the rook. Let's see what Pragnananda does. He plays queen d4. Here in this position, Gukesh can't capture the rook, as if the bishop moves like this, then the queen can simply capture this queen and Gukesh should be losing. So here queen d4, knight f3, queen c4 check, king b1, rook b8, rook b8 and b queen c4 here are aligned towards this king and soon they will form an attack. These pawns are also marching down on this side of the board. So Pragnananda has a strong attack, whereas Gukesh also has a good attack. He has his knights and bishops all pointed out towards here. The rooks can come up to these files and then rotate over to here to attack this king. So both sides are having very good position and aggressive position. Here white is slightly better because white's forces are directed towards the king, whereas black has pawns over here and he has to put his pawns forward and waste some tempos. That is why he's not better. Bishop h7 check, king takes h7, rook e4, knight b6, rook takes c4, bishop takes sorry b takes c4, king c1, bishop f5, g4, bishop g6, g5. g5 here is played with the intention of capturing, or if it doesn't capture, if the pawn captures back, let's say the queen is not over here, it is somewhere else, then it is done with the intention of opening up the position so that the queen and knight and this rook can form an attack on the king. Knight a4, knight e5, knight takes b2, knight takes g6, f takes g6. Here g takes h6 is a brilliancy because if pawn takes h6, then Pragnananda would be in serious trouble as Gukesh would have queen e7 check, king g8, and rook d7. This would create a serious attack on Gukesh, on Pragnananda's king. So Gukesh had that in mind. That is why he took the pawn over there, as we can see. Next, Pragnananda played rook takes, knight takes d1. He took the rook. H takes g7. King takes g7. Queen e7 check. King h6. Queen h4 check. King g7. And like this, they repeated and drew the game. So this was the first game in round 1 of the Superbet Chess Classic happening in Romania. I will be coming up with the other games. So stay tuned guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.